Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Sarah Labrat and today we are going to be unboxing the February GoScribbler box for 2020. You might also notice those paintings in the background. I did those last week and hopefully the next time I film at my desk they will be hung up. I'm going to do that actually after I film this video. So it is no surprise that I love the GoScribbler box. I get it every month. And I have gotten it every month since they started. GoScribbler is a monthly subscription box for novelists started by Victoria Scott and Lindsay Cummings, who together have published something like 17 books. Just insane to me because they're both like young 30s and they both have kids and it's mind-blowing. But I love this box and this is the February edition for 2020. So the company is almost 2 years old now. Right on top of the box, we have this writing contest. It's like the little greeting card, and then on the back, they include a writing contest. This one says, tell us the best writing advice you've ever received and how it helped you. And then they will choose their favorite submission to win a bonus gift, and that contest ends March 11th. I honestly don't know what really good writing advice I've gotten other than just you actually have to do it, otherwise it's not gonna get done. And then I have my favorite that says progress is progress. And one of my friends even made me a little canvas for it that is going to also go up on this wall, hopefully eventually. Maybe today, we'll see. But underneath that opening card, we have a lot of the orange crinkle paper, which is really fun, but also annoying because it gets all over the place, and so I'm going to try to, as neatly as possible, move this to the side. And then the next thing up here, ooh, we got some coffee. I actually don't drink coffee that much, but they've included coffee in a couple boxes in the past, and I actually enjoyed how it tasted, so this might be a good one. It says best-selling author whole bean coffee. Grind this coffee custom roasted for scribblers for a kickstart towards that elusive bestseller list. We're not saying these beans are magical, but we're not saying they aren't magical either. This coffee was grown in Brazil and roasted by novel coffee roasters, who they have used before, and that was the coffee that I liked. The hole on the back is not punched, I'm just smelling plastic, so I just smelled that for no reason. The next thing in here is, it says enjoy every moment, which is also really good writing advice. It looks like it's a sticker, so maybe I'll add this to my writing corkboard, which is next to my desk and will get hung up right about here probably, maybe later today when I get around to that. The next thing under that is, it kind of looks like a coaster, but it's foam and flexible and squishy. But it says, remember why you started, but with a little bit of crinkle paper on it. Okay, the next thing in this box is my favorite thing that comes in all of the boxes. It is the writing passports. It includes an essay written by the author featured in the box for this month. And then before that, there's an introduction from Scribbler about a little bit about the topic, the author, what they're going to teach us in the essay, and this one is Author Career 2. And actually the only box that I have not gotten from Scribbler was Author Career 1, so I'm very excited to get the second part of this. In Career Highlights, it says that the author of the book in the box is Greg Olson, and that he is a #1 New York Times bestselling author. He is a USA Today bestselling author and the Wall Street Journal bestselling author. That is quite a lineup. Ooh, and his, the quote that they chose to blurb on its own page says, I'm going to tell you things that I have never told anyone. All right, so that's my reading for tonight. And then on the back, Lindsay and Victoria say, write the story that scares you. Every month in the box, Victoria and Lindsay somehow, some way, get a publishing professional to interview with them on YouTube. And so they include a little card with the person's name, what their job is, and when the interview is. And so on the back, it includes a link to the interview so that you can watch it live or up to 60 days after it's been posted. This month, it's an exclusive chat with literary agent Susan Rayhofer, and she is an agent at the David Black Agency, who focuses on commercial fiction and nonfiction, including memoir, pop culture, music, inspirational, as well as thrillers and a selective amount of literary fiction. She's all over the place. So the next thing in this box is what they call the PPILs, so the Publishing Process Inside Look. It's a bound pamphlet, and every one of them discusses a different topic related to publishing. Oh, in this one, you will get 3 different looks at Chapter 7 from the book If You Tell by Greg Olson, which is the book in the box that we have not gotten to yet. They have included things like cover letters and book blurbs, and there was one that covered a map, there was one that covered an idea cork board for plotting. Every one of these is different, and it really plays up to the author's strengths and shows us scribblers an interesting and unique aspect about their writing process. Okay, next up is a double-sided door hanger thing, which sucks because I have a sliding door to my room. I don't have like a knob door, but on one side it says writer on deadline, caution, enter at your own risk, and on the other side it says writers will kill people in books, which is crossed out, do not disturb. This is very funny, and it's like high quality. Like, I really like how it feels. I really wish I could put that on my door. I could like tape it to my door. That would be really funny. Maybe I should. Anyways, moving on. Next up we have, I think we're at the bottom here, so we have the book and the signed book plate. So Greg Olson goes through and like signs however many thousands of these to go in every single Scribbler box so that you can put it right inside the cover on one of these sheets. Probably not on the prologue like I just almost did, but the book is called If You Tell. It says A True Story of Murder, Family Secrets, and the Unbreakable Bond of Sisterhood by Greg Olson, #1 New York Times bestseller, which is insane. I'll just read to you guys really quickly the top part here. It says the true story of 3 young girls caught in the web of a coldly calculating killer, their mother. I actually don't read a lot of like murder mysteries or horror or suspense. I need to get out of my comfort zone a little bit and do that, but I get scared really easily. And even like right now we have full-on zombie weather, and so it's a little weird looking out my window. Anyways, that's it for me today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe down below for more content like this. I post videos every Monday and sometimes Thursday. I'm working on making Thursday more consistent, so hopefully I'll be posting twice a week, but you know, you'll just have to subscribe and see. All right, I'll see you guys next week with another video. All right, it's hung up.